Y'all see that video going around? And I got this from another creator, but did y'all see that video? Like the one where a man said, he said, "I'm not gonna be like my dad. I'm breaking the cycle." And then he proceeded to make dinner for his wife. Nothing fancy, just something simple. She came home from work and he wanted her to feel appreciated. Makes sense. Not because it was a holiday, not because she asked, but because he loves her. And those comments were wild. The women, they were soft. They were supportive, saying stuff like, "The little things mean everything, and may this kind of love find me someday." But the men, some were clowning her looks like love has a beauty requirement. Others were calling him weak, like showing love makes you less of a man. And then came the "what she do for you though" crowd. Like it's a scoreboard. Like love has to be tit for tat. So what they really said without saying it, that when a man does something kind, it's extra. And now it's starting to make sense. But when a woman does it, it's expected. And they wonder why everybody feels so lonely these days. No revenge, well, maybe a little. Their biggest punishment is who they are. And Bessie, that's the truth that you got to hold on to. You don't have to clap back. You don't have to plot. You don't have to waste your peace trying to get even. Yup. Because the way that they move, the way that they treat people, the way that they refuse to grow, that's already catching up to them. See, you might not be around to watch it or to see it happen, but trust me, it always circles back. Their punishment is waking up every day, still carrying the same hurt that they tried to put on you. Their punishment is never knowing the real peace, real love, or real growth. So don't trade your healing for their misery. Let them live with who they are. And you go live free. There is someone your age living their last day on earth, wishing that they had the time that you have. So do the thing. Let that sink in for a minute. We waste so much time waiting for the perfect moment, waiting until we feel ready, waiting until everything lines up just right. But real talk, that perfect moment don't exist. Life is happening right now. And the time you keep putting off, somebody else would give anything to have it. So take the trip, start the business, say I love you, post the video, sign up for the class, go to the gym. Whatever the thing is for you, do it. Fear will try to talk you out of it. Doubt will try to convince you that you're not enough. But both of those voices, they don't pay your bills. They don't create your joy. And they don't build your future. Time is the only thing that you can't get back. And the truth is, you're already more ready than you think. So stop waiting for someday. Stop waiting for permission. This is your sign. Do the thing. Because your time is now. When you low-key found your people this year that make you feel loved and included, yeah, that hits different. Like you don't gotta explain yourself all the time. They just get you. And you can show up tired, quiet, goofy, or emotional, and they're still like, "You good? You want some snacks? You want to talk or just sit?" That's real coolness. Not just in relationships, but in friendships is what I'm talking about. The kind of people who check on you just because, who remember your little wins, who make space for you without you even asking. It's not even always deep. It could be sending a meme, a random FaceTime, or just someone saying, "I'm proud of you." If you found your people this year, hold them close. That kind of love don't come around often. And if you haven't yet, don't trip. God's still cooking up your people. They're out there. I promise. Send this to the friend that makes you feel seen. They don't cheat. But no flowers, no surprises, no dates, no texts for hours. The truth, laziness can destroy love just as much as lies. It's not always the big betrayals that break a friendship or break a relationship. Sometimes it's the lack of effort, the slow fading, the way you stop feeling chosen. So you deserve more than "I didn't do anything wrong." You deserve someone who does something right. The check-ins, the random hugs, the just because moments. That's love in action. So if you're still sitting there convincing yourself that it's enough just because they're not cheating, ask yourself, are you loved or just tolerated? Because the bare minimum is not romance. It's disrespect dressed up as peace. My future husband is going to be so sick of me. Like, he's going to love me, but he's also going to be so confused. He's going to be like, "What do you want to do today, babe?" And I'm going to be like, "I want to get in a car. That's step one. Car first. Then I want to go get a drink. Could be a fancy iced coffee. Could be a McDonald's Coke that tastes like it's straight from heaven. I don't care. I just want to sip on something cold and unnecessary. Then I want to go to a store. Which one? I don't know. Pick one. Could be Target, could be TJ Maxx, could be the thrift store with that weird smell. I might even end up at a Tractor Supply store and I don't even own a tractor. Point is, I want to go in. I want to walk around. I want to touch things I have no business buying. I want to show you a mug and be like, "Isn't this cute?" And then immediately say, "But why is it $19.99? I want to make little random comments, hold up a shirt and ask you if it screams fall vibes, touch a throw blanket like I don't own 14 already, and say something about it that absolutely make no sense. I want to walk in zigzags. I want to go down aisles I got no reason being in. Circle back like I forgot something, then leave with absolutely nothing in my hand, but everything but my spirit. That's what fills my cup. That's the day I want. But him, he walks in, grab random flashlight and say, "You ready? Sir, we just got here. We are not the same. This is not a